Wild is the brand that I always wanted to create. It's an extension of my personality and it's how I feel about fishing. To me, fishing's always been an adventure. From the moment that my dad took me down to the local canal when I was 4 years old, to the trip that I made yesterday, angling is just one gigantic adventure. You know, I've stood in some really wild places, on top of mountains, on a lake where the nearest person is several miles away, and I'm fishing with a dry fly for wild brown trout. But I also love it when I go down to my local canal, fish with a couple of my mates, and enjoy just a day out. Every day out fishing should be an adventure. Well, I like rivers because they are wild environments. You can't tame a river. You know, it ebbs and it flows, it floods, it runs at summer level. The weather basically dictates the condition of the river. Every day you go there, it's different. So it is a totally wild environment where the end result is largely unpredictable. I love the space, I love the freedom, I love the sense of adventure that around the next bend there's always fresh hope. And I like the fact that on a river you can go with just the right amount of tackle and move from swim to swim, casting here and there, just seeking out that next big fish. To me, that's what fishing's all about. There are a proportion of people who have got fishing in their soul. They have a special relationship with the water, almost a sixth sense. You can train a good fisherman, but a great fisherman, I think, is born, and it's a primeval thing that some people are born with, and they've just got it. For me, the bite is the most electrifying part of fishing. It's great fun to fight a fish, and it's nice to hold a big fish, but the bite is the most dramatic part. You've got the anticipation, and then suddenly the rod's lurching round, the float's dipping, you feel a pull on the line. Is it £2? Is it 20? You never know. And for me, the bite is the most electrifying part of fishing. With wild, it's the culmination of a life spent fishing. You get to know what tackle works, what doesn't, what you need, what you don't need. And I think that the people who are likely to buy wild will recognise it for what it is. They'll know it's good, they'll be able to tell that when they pick it up, but they'll also recognise that actually it's outstanding value for money, and that's important too.